What's up, fam? Yeah, man. I just want to, discuss what happened about, how Democrats swept the whole, got everything last night, won everything. Look, man. Donald Trump never was fit to be president. And a lot of people knew that, except really the poor whites didn't know that. They really think he was a millionaire, a billionaire, rich, did good, can really run a business. They don't even know about all the bankruptcy and all the scams and how he didn't pay people, because they don't know their history of this country neither. Just like Donald Trump came down the escalator, that sounds like a British speech. When British sent their peoples over here, they wasn't sending the best. They were sending criminals. It wasn't no motherfucker that had money getting on that boat coming over here to look for America or try to discover something. They was the criminals. And the king said, and the queen said, we'll pay for y'all to go over there. Get out of our country. The people from jail, they was criminals from the mental institution. That's why they did a lot of crazy shit when they came over here, by giving a motherfucking whole nother race blankets filled with smallpox after the people welcomed them in, man. They from there. As my man Amazing Luke said, the lineage of evil. Yo, they happy about SNAP being cut. They are happy about SNAP being cut. Yo, they ready to give to the billionaires than to help the fucking people that pay the taxes. To help American people. But that because of racism. Because when the government was helping just whites, it was all fine and good. That's how we got such a bigger wealth gap in this country. Even though we was here fighting wars and shit with them and building shit and doing everything, probably more than them. We couldn't get the same thing even with the Homestead Act. They would not give newly freed slaves none of the land. But they let other people from other countries come over here, other white Europeans or white people come over here and get the shit. The GI Bill, we was eligible for it, but they always found a way not to give it to us. Every other race got reparation for whatever they went through. Except the fucking FBAs, man. That shit crazy, man. Then they spread lies about FBAs all around the world. That's why every race that come over here, like they against us, because all the lies that they told, not knowing, they told us the same thing about them. Yo, they call the Vietnam people animals. Same thing. The Chinese peoples. Even when the Italians, the Irish, and whoever came over here, man, they got treated bad as shit. To that to figure a way to divide us. They gave the Irish the fire department. They gave most Italians police jobs and shit, and whites. We the only people they didn't give shit to. Nothing. Everything we got, we built on our fucking own. But a white person will tell you that shit quick that they built this on their own. Not talking about the fucking 400 years head start that their peoples had. Not talking about none of that, but everything they got, they built their own, which is a motherfucking lie, man. It was a lie, man. Most white people is still, the rich ones is still living off of money that they made from what the government gave them. They freed blacks, and that was that. Then they started putting laws in place, to either put them back into slavery, with the 13th Amendment. Because that's the only way that you can become a slave again is by going to prison. Yo, that's crazy, yo. This country, man, I don't give a fuck what. Then, what fucked me up, you got other people that come over here, Mexicans, Chinese, they wouldn't even be over here if it wasn't for the struggle of FBAs. They wouldn't even be allowed over here. Shit that we got killed for, my ancestors got killed for, they come over here and join with white supremacists and let them take this shit back without no fight. The voters' right, everything that we tried to earn, that we fought and died for, man, these people just taken with a swipe of a pen with no fighting. Because other groups that came over here became citizens, and then they want to become white, so they vote against us. Not knowing they don't even want their asses here, man. Yo, they can't stand us. Yo, but they hate y'all. That's what y'all don't realize. Africans, Chinese, urban, man, they can't stand them. They can't stand Mexicans. And they definitely don't fuck with us. But they fuck with us more than they fuck with them, for real. But they would get anybody help except FBAs, man. And man, that's crazy, man. Donald Trump jumped right in. Donald Trump ain't the first one that came in with this racist shit. You had Thurman Strong. You had, Barry Goldwater. You had a lot of them. Ronald Reagan. A lot of them came in with this shit, man. There's something about us, man, that, and we still survived. We didn't get up and move nowhere. We didn't try to go to another country. We stayed here and fought that shit. That's what y'all supposed to do in y'all country. Y'all supposed to stay in y'all country and make that shit better. You don't come over here in America and then something that another group fought for. Y'all join with the other side and fuck us around. Not knowing. That's why y'all over here, because of the struggles the FBA had. Just like y'all don't get that shit to y'all through y'all fucking head. That shit pisses me off, man. Y'all voted for a motherfucker, man. Y'all know was a racist. Y'all know was a con man. Y'all know was not a good businessman. Farmers, y'all seen what he did to y'all in his first motherfucking thing. Now y'all gonna go right back and vote for him again. Y'all went right back and voted for this man fucking again, man. I hope y'all lose every fucking thing y'all got. Because racism is expensive. That's why colleges and all that shit cost so much money, because of racism. Shit ain't right, man. Y'all better get y'all shit together, man. The same country that y'all saying y'all love, y'all want to put immigrants out, y'all voting to let immigrants run the motherfucker. Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, George Soros. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Get your mind off of us, man, and get your mind on Lord Timmy and them that's running around here killing, shooting up schools and going in churches and shit, killing people. Now y'all don't lie to Lord Timmy and told him that that American is his. He gonna have the best. Now Lord Timmy can't find a girl, don't nobody like him. Now he feel as though y'all lied to him. Now I'm gonna go shoot up a group of motherfucking people. Man, we got to do better, man. Man, we got to. I don't give a fuck if it was the Republican Party, the Democrat Party, or what. Whoever gonna help the poor, man, that's who we supposed to be putting in this motherfucking office, man. The motherfucker that gonna help the working class, the motherfucker that gonna help poor people. That's who we should be putting in office, man. Fuck all that Republican and Democrat shit. Yo, but racism is real. Racism is expensive. And racism is going to be cause us to lose this fucking country, man. Just like what Donald Trump doing. Everybody want to know why FBAs ain't out there complaining. Why FBA? Man, it ain't, man, for what? With the shit they doing, they do to us every day. So why would I go out there and get my head busted for a group of motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about me? We already had people got their heads and shit busted, families killed, houses burned down, fighting for civil rights, voting rights. Yo, the white man is so terrible that his motherfucking own mother couldn't vote. They wouldn't even let their own mother vote, their own daughter vote. You had to be a landowner and all that bullshit. That's some crazy shit, man. But that's what y'all like. That's what y'all like, man. For some reason, man. As long as y'all think it's going to hurt us, y'all going to vote with it. Now, I think instead of y'all keep talking about black community, man, y'all need to go look for Lord Timmy and them, man. Y'all need to look for Lord Timmy and them, man. Seriously. I look at it sometimes, man, and I got some good white friends. I got one good Chinese friend, you know. I got an Indian lady that live next door to me. Good peoples, you know. I got Mexicans that live across the street from me that are good people. That's not the whole race. They one family. Because once they get to know us, they know, oh, they good motherfuckers. They good motherfuckers. But y'all they y'all rights too, man. When y'all become American citizens, man, civil rights is your rights too. But you want to join with the white supremacists and sign that shit away with just a stroke of a pen. Black people blood fills these streets in America, man. For the ones that don't know. I mean, man, we had it rough over here, man, to get where we at. And y'all just come right in and y'all welcome to it. But then y'all don't want to pay no respect to a motherfucker. You don't never gotta say nothing to me, but don't vote against your own best interest. Come on, people, you got to do better. You had the Cuban, I will vote for Donald Trump. And yo told you going to deport your asses. Who y'all thought was going to get deported? Who did y'all thought he was talking about when he said he was going to deport the criminals? That's what I want to know. And for all the sick black motherfuckers that voted for Trump, man, y'all out y'all motherfucking mind. Y'all out y'all mind. Any woman that voted for the Republican Party is out their fucking mind. But racism is real and racism is expensive. That's all I got to say, man. I'm out.